Swiss pass and it allows you to travel by train, by buses and even trams. I'm taking the bus to Lugano right now and this is called the Palm Express.
It's a sure shot ticket to a slice of heaven. Just get a good seat and for the next 3.5 hours, soak in the majestic views of snow-capped peaks, get a glimpse of clear blue waters and admire the Mediterranean Riviera-like atmosphere as the bus crosses borders into Italy and then back into the warmth of the Swiss town of Lugano.
Tutti quanti un caloroso benvenuto a Lugano, un welcome.
Bienvenuti a Lugano. Welcome to Lugano.
It's a little part of Italy that got left behind in Switzerland. Everything about Lugano is unmistakably Italian. Traditional Italian architecture, narrow cobbled lanes, bustling markets, and even the whiff of freshly baked pizza that lingers in the air. Here, historical notes ride high. Lugano is the perfect romantic Swiss vacation, so amble along the lakeside or just revel in the romance that's thick in the air. And even though it's laid back, the boats and funiculars have schedules to stick to. And so do I. So I'm taking the funicular up to Monte Bre, hoping I'm in time for my next appointment. A quick stop at the highest point to get a bird's eye view, but there's no time to stand and stare. I have miles to walk and people to meet. Peter Knapp, a lecturer at one of the nearby colleges, is taking me to the village of Bre. And the walk, I soon realize, is the best way to explore this typical Ticino village.
They don't come in.
The beautiful old fountain, which is more than 150 years old, of granite stone, which served the housewives of Bre to do their washing when they didn't have any washing machine at home.
So they don't come here anymore now?
No,
okay.
Today they just, about 20 years ago, they completely restored this place and leave it as a testimonial of former times.
Known for its trendy art trails and old world charm, the village of Bre is a popular address with artists, authors and other creative minds. But there's more that makes this place special. It's wine. And what better way to savor this delight than with a family that's been in the business for years.
Sono qui con un team televisivo dall'India che il vino solo per uso proprio.
Thank God for the translation.
This gentleman, he just told me that he is looking for these grapes only for personal use. He doesn't have enough quantity to sell it.
You're going to be tasting the wine now?
Yes. We have their glass, but cheers. Signora, tante grazie. Or from south of Lugano, of Mendrisio region.
Now drinking and driving might be fatal, but I've already worked out a plan B. Trust me, there's nothing more soothing than floating on the green waters of Lake Lugano. So hire a boat and a captain as good looking as this one comes for free. But I still enjoyed every minute of my boat ride to my next destination, Swissminiatur.
Said bye-bye to our friend Peter who took us around Lugano, but it's time now to see some other sides of Switzerland, so hop along because we are going to take you to Swissminiatur.
Welcome to the world of castles and cathedrals, where small is beautiful, where things look straight out of a fairy tale, where even the peaks of the majestic Alps are within reach.
We are on the top of one of the most famous mountains in Switzerland, the Titlis.
That's not all. Look down and you'll see cars, train and funiculars almost the size of ants, running with as much precision as the real ones. Follow the famous Landwasser Viaduct and you will reach the Zurich airport, cross the lakes of Lucerne and get to some of the most amazing cathedrals and historical buildings of Switzerland. Where else can you get to see so much of Switzerland in such little time? And for the Indian travellers, that's not the only attraction. Dominic Wagner, the owner of Swissminiatur, tells me all about his Indian connection.
And remember, if you come to Swissminiatur, first you can see Switzerland in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Second, you can have a very good Indian meal because we have a chef from India.
Wow.
And
so you have tandoori chicken, roti,
yes,
dal, everything?
Everything, yes.
Wow.
And here's another thing Indians will love: shopping. And no bargaining required because everything is already half the price. Foxtown is known to have all the best labels under one roof. And left alone, any woman would go a little overboard.
My work here is done. I'm exhausted after all the shopping. So you take a break and I'll see you back in Lucerne.